All right. It is. What day is it? It's Sunday. It's Sunday, 9 o'clock at night. Let's lock in. Do some back testing for the week. This past week. This is the only trade I took today. Or no, on Friday. This is the trade I took. But we could have held it for just about maybe like 30, 20 minutes. Nah. Hit take profit of about 10 more minutes. If I just held it for 10 more minutes, TP2, full take profit. But I didn't. I was a little bit busy. So I only took it out at first TP, full take profit at first TP. But it's alright. I forgot to delete that though, but it's alright. Let's see. And I'm scared of getting older, with up on my shoulder, and you are scared of it too. I got good singing. All right. So we gotta mark out every session, every day, 8 o'clock. So Friday, Thursday, by Wednesday, Tuesday, and Monday. I didn't take a trade all week until Friday. All week, consolidation. Thursday, making that move, and then Friday we seen that move and actually got in. This is, I don't know. I didn't see anything all week, bro. All week was kind of like boo boo to me. But uh, where's my replay at? Right here. Why is this like small? I don't know. All right. So what is this? Monday. Monday we have no news on Monday. Okay. Let's see this type of trend that we're in. Then. We're looking bearish. We look pretty bearish. I mean, you see break with the gap, retested in, big reaction down. See that break of structure, we break, gap, gap. Get a nice break of structure, I guess. We don't have any liquidity on the downside though. That's the thing. 4 hour, we see the break of structure. Go to 1 hour, we see over here, we see a high, we see a break, see a gap. The gap didn't even get filled, it got broken, went back down, we got a break. We have a high, another high, no, a high, another high here, a low. We broke that low, we break structure to the downside, we have a gap. Okay, that's what I see. Whoa, what did I just do? Off the bat, on the 1 hour, I see break of structure and a gap right here, and we're literally filling it. We got filled, but we have until 8 o'clock. So how much is that? That's like a couple more hours. So let's see what we do off this gap. And then let's see what type of sessions we're in right now. So Asia session. All right, I'm performing a lunch session. So boom, fill. This is looking like a nice low to hit right here off the bat. If you just go down to the 5 minute, let's go down to the 5 minute off that reactions. Boom. Mid reaction now, 5 o'clock here. Come back in, come back out. We break structure here. We have a gap. Gap got filled. We have this gap. Gap is getting filled also. Oh my god, never mind. Woo. Pig reaction now. Oh my god, bro. That's a 1,000 point. That was a 1,000 point candle, right? That is, bro. Wait, that is the 1,000 point candle. I didn't take a trade on Monday just because of this candle, bro. That's it. Excuse me. So we broke that fair value gap. Our 4 hour was looking bearish. Just haven't seen that on the 1 hour. We're looking really bullish now. So 1 hour break there. We didn't sweep no liquidity. We have no order blocks. We have no gaps. I mean, we have a gap right here, but the gap is most likely not want to get filled for some reason. This is how strong this is, bro. We're probably gonna most likely even go even higher and higher. But I'm marking up the gap. Right, boom. Do we have any highs we want to probably take out? No, we have that high, started taking out, that high, started taking out. We have this high, but that's pretty high for something to get taken out. But you never know. Things will probably get taken out no matter what. Things happen. I mean, we literally just got like a 800 point candle in 5 minutes. So anything can happen, right? We also have like 1 hour highs over here on this new session over here, but that's nothing much. So yeah, 1 hour break. We have a 1 hour gap. 8:30 right here. See what happens on market open. Market open. Whoa, bro, I skipped so far, bro. 8:50. 8:50 there, and then 10:30 here. Right. Boom. Okay, so we're in our macros right now. Let's see if we see like a 5 minute break. I mean, I marked up this gap, but we most likely won't even hit this gap. And our gap is under this low, so we'll know that. Uh, let's look for a 5 minute break retrace. I mean, I see a break structure right here. I just need a gap to get filled. Was this another break? We break again. Okay, now we have a gap. We'll see if this gap gets filled. No. We have two gaps. Okay, first gap got filled. That's super tiny though. Like, look how tiny that is, bro. It's not even a thing. Okay. Well, that's got filled. Let's go to the 1 minute. Well, first of all, we have a 5 minute high here now. We also have a high over here. Pretty much same thing. And we have a high right here. Pretty much a 1 hour high. No, that's not. Well, let's mark out our highs. 5 minute high, 5 minute high, 5 minute high. Right. Boom. Break, retrace. Gap is getting filled. 1 minute. Let's look for a type of break. Let's see if this gap gets broken right here. Did that break? No, it didn't. Okay, we're still filling it. Boom. We break. Enter off of that. Stops under here. Take profit here. That's a 80 RR. I mean, a 0.80 RR. Maybe if we get a retrace, but mostly we won't even get a retrace because of how volatile this is. We probably won't even get a retrace on the 5 minutes. So we see a 1 minute reactions out with a 5 minute reaction out as well. So we can aim for this highs. Yo, what's going on? Okay, we break it and break it again. So that's pretty much nothing. But we're gonna have that as our entry point. Okay, we break that, right? We have a break structure. And we have a break. We have a break and a retrace. So boom. I mean, I would hold that. I'm not gonna lie. That's good. Retrace got hit, but it would even be better if I even entered here. Bro, what is going on? If I entered right here off this reaction candle out, stops at the low, take profit there at the 5 minute high. Got a nice reaction on the 5 minute. Immediately stopped out. That's crazy. That was some good reactions though. What did the 5 minute do? Did it can? Oh, it broke through. Okay. Yeah. That's the only reason why I didn't take a trade. Just because of this massive gap that we made off of 7:30 market. No, that's not even 7:30. That's 6 o'clock. Like there's no point, right? But we have this gap too. I don't think. I think I was watching it, and this gap. Something about the gaps just weren't actually hitting right, bro. Break. We have this 5 minute gap as well. What did I do? We got 5 minute reactions out. 1 minute break. No retracements. But we have this inverse survival gap. Right, reaction out. Let's see if this hits now. Right. Boom. We get a break structure on the 1 minute with the inverse survival gap as long with the five as long longing with aligning with a 5 minute chemicals reaction out too. Yo, why are you crying to me, bro? Why are you crying to me, bro? Right, boom, nice 1-1. So again, another stop out. Why is it taking forever to load? Okay, boom. Reactions out. We break that. We didn't even sweep that liquidity. Okay, so we already hit our break even level. Our break even level would have been like here or right here, either one of those levels. Go break even here on the blue line. I stop at 10:30, so we're gonna let it run to TP and maybe even higher if we want. But we still have to hit take profit. So waiting for take profit to hit. We're having the gap. We have 1 minute break. We have 1 minute break structure. We have another gap. We have another gap right here. Gap is getting filled. Nice reaction now on that big green candle filling. That's another entry point right there. Yo, the TP not get hit, bro. What is that? Yo, how you just making me a big reaction now, but no TP, bro? Wow. So yeah, I would have stopped that break even on the nah. What was that one? That first trade was a loss, and this one was break even, so nothing much. Our take profit was literally right here. Our take profit was literally right here, and it didn't get hit. No, but it is what it is, bro. Monday, I didn't take no trade. I didn't take no trade on Monday simply because of that gap, right? So Monday, what was Monday? What's the day on Monday? Monday is 20, 23? 23. Yeah, I didn't trade for the whole week until Friday. But this is how I'm looking right now for the March. Pretty profitable. Looks profitable. I mean, I've been trying to manage my stop loss and my losses a lot more. Only been taking like one trade a day. That's it. I don't take two. I don't take three. I only take one trade a day. But I mean, that's all right. That's all right. That's all right. I know a lot of people didn't take a trade because of that big gap too. So that's just something to be worried about. That big gap for no reason, bro. Just takes out all liquidity for no reason that we're probably wanting to hit too if we were gonna go higher. Mark out that. Mark out that. Mark out that. What else? Okay, now let's look for a Tuesday. Where's Tuesday? Yeah, I didn't take a trade on Tuesday either. Wasn't looking pretty good, but let's see. We're back testing for a reason. Why is this like not working right? Okay. Let's go on the 4 hour. 4 hour, what we look like. Uh, I'm not gonna lie, we're looking pretty bullish, bro. just because of that thing, just because of that big candle, I might have to be looking bullish. But I mean, I switch my bias sometimes every now and then, just off the bat, depending on how volatile one direction is, bearish or bullish. But I think on the 4 hour, we see a break and a retrace here, along with a 4 hour inverse phi gap. Right. I mean, I'll look bull bearish too, simply because of this highs. These highs were taken out, soft liquidity, came down. But if that gap got filled, that would have been perfect. But our gap didn't get filled at all. It got broken. So, we might want to come and hit this high. Who never knows? We might come in and hit that high to come down even lower, to hit this low and this low. But 4 hour break retrace, right? On the 1 hour. No, actually, let's look at the news. We have flash PMI 845. 845. Let's see. Skip one more candle. One hour. What do we see? It's kind of like hard to work with, bro. Like, what is this? What even is this? We get these big candles and then we get this. Come on, bro. We get a liquidity sweep right here. We sweep out liquidity. We break structure right here. We sweep out liquidity with this doji candle. We're filling that in. I'll mark that out. Mark that order block out. We have that high, this high, this high. Let's get on to the 5 minute. Wait for 8:30. Mark out 8:45 for our news. Market opens, head straight to the downside. News is out. 8:50. That's whenever our macros is done. 8:55. We'll come back in. Right. Boom. Let's go to the 1 hour. Let's see if we filled it. We did. Swept. Break. Order block. Order block is getting filled right now. What type of highs do we have? We have this high. And we have this high. 1 hour highs. Order block. Order block is getting filled right now, so we gotta look for a 5 minute break retrace. See a break. See a break right here. Break, retrace. Go to the 1 minute. See if we see anything on the 1 minute. I was about to say break, retrace right here. Break, retrace on this gap, but gap got broken. So we're probably retesting. We're probably filling this inverse now. What's the 1 minute? What are you doing, Deku? Little Bubba Kashi. Go to the 5 minutes. See if we close out. Getting reactions out. Okay. Hold on. All right. Log back in. On pause. All right, bet. Okay. What we see in the 5 minute? 5 minute. We get a break. Retrace in. We're looking for a 5 minute retrace out. Right. Looking for 1 minute break retrace. And I'll stop at 10:30. So let's mark out 10:30. 10:30 is all the way over here, just to make sure. Okay, right. Look for 1 minute break retrace. I don't see nothing. No 1 minute break retrace. I just see retrace happening right now, but not a break. I'm still waiting for my 5 minute reaction out. Excuse me. See, I think we broke that candle. If we break it, that's nothing. Yeah, see, break it. I'm just waiting for some reactions out for our 1 hour candle. We ain't getting nothing. We're still feeling it though. We haven't broke it. We're still feeling it. Then over here we have our 5 minute fair value gap right here. We break this candle, breaking structure. Okay, let me see. We break structure, breaking this candle to the upside, coming down. We break the inverse. So now this is just a break a structure at this point. We break structure here with this candle. We come down, retracing this to this fair value gap, feeling it, getting good reaction now, right? Oh my god, bro. Going to the 1 minute, 1 minute reaction. Do we see any break retrace? Nothing, bro. Nothing. We break this. We get a retrace. Is that a retrace? No. Okay. Another inverse for Vega. This is so many inverses back to back. Break, retracing, 5 minute. We're looking good. Want to see some more type of reactions though. This is some pretty big consolidation here. Break. Waiting for that retrace to happen. Okay. We break structure here on the 1 minute. Break structure. We have a fair leg up here. It's getting filled good. 5 minute. Our retrace. Our 5 minute for value gap is somewhat getting filled still at this point. With the 1 minute break retrace. See if the retrace gets some reactions out, then I'll enter. Enter. This is a pretty bad RR though. This is gonna be a break even point right there. This is bad RR. I wouldn't even. I wouldn't take the trade at all. This is bad. Our market open high is only giving us a 0.75 RR, unless we limit our stop loss even lower, which is risky. Why are you crying, dude? Why are you crying? Why are you crying? But that's pretty risky, so I wouldn't even take that trade. It looks good, but that's super risky for our stop loss. Yeah, see? Boom, boom. And then our market open high just gets taken out like that off of just two candles. Yeah, see, bro. Like this whole market, look at this consolidation. Not even a trade, bro. We can see how it is until 10:30. See, we do end up going up, but super low, super low, super slow, and super late, which often means bad price action. Some people don't think it's bad. Some people think it's good. I personally think it's bad. My setup wasn't showing like that, so it's bad for me. Then it's bad for me. I need some water, bro. Let me pause this thing real quick. Look at this 3 a.m. water. Excuse me. All right, lock in. Lock in. All right. All right. What are they doing? Wednesday. Wednesday. Oh, skipped a little too far. Okay. Yesterday, nothing much going on. I think I'm gonna still follow my bullish bias though because we still had that break retrace that gap is getting filled. We got filled, getting a reaction out, and we have that high. We have that 4 hour high still. So mark out break, retrace, filling, coming into Wednesday. Wednesday with the news we got, no news. What are you doing? I don't know what he was doing. Okay, 4 hour break retrace, 1 hour looking for some type of break retrace as well. Okay, so I do see break retrace here from a Tuesday. Still getting filled. Filled reaction out. Retest in. Reaction out. See if we have anything recent. Um, I see a 1 hour break. Maybe coming in with the retracement. But that retracement zone, that retracement is just so far behind. That's like hours ago. And I don't really want to use that. See. I don't like to use things from far time. But break. We still have a couple more hours until market open, 8 o'clock. Boom. Okay. Break, retrace, break, retrace. We have no 1 hour high. Oh, actually, we do. This is our only high. We have that high. Do we have a 4 hour high? A 4 hour high. And our recent 1 hour high, which is right here. Break, retrace, 5 minute. 8:30. We have no news. We see break. Nothing else. Market opens. Big reactions out to the upside. This is having some type of potential. We see a break. Retrace. Break. Retrace. Look at the 1 hour real quick. Let's see our sessions. Bro, how my computer dying already? Hold on. I'm scared of it too. Okay. Uh, Asia, Asia low, Asia low, Asia high, Asia high. We hit Asia high. We hit Asia high. London, make a London high. Our recent London low is right down here. Also another recent London low here. Okay. What is this London high? This is our London high. I will take profit. So yeah, 5 minute break retrace. We'll go in the 1 minute and see what type of if we get reactions out. Most likely, see. No, we break through. So since we break through, that's nothing no more. We come down, hit that low. See if that's a liquidity sweep. We hit that low. What is that? Asia low? London low? That's our London low. But we also break through that 1 hour gap. So 1 hour gap is gone. 1 hour break structure is gone. We don't even sweep liquidity. Um, not seeing anything. Not gonna lie, not seeing anything. Our 4 hour still looking bullish. Still looking bullish from break retrace. But our 1 hour isn't giving anything. No confluences. I mean, we can use that break retrace from a while ago, but it's already been retested 3 times. One, two, three. Right? But we're all making our higher highs and higher lows. Higher high, higher low, lower high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Retest. I can't even speak. Retesting. What is that? What do we hit? What even? Mm, I see this gap, but like we're barely getting any reactions on the 5 minutes, so we can see on the 5 minute if we get break retrace as well. I do see this break here. I don't like to use that little baby gap. Break right there. See get reaction out. Inverse. 1 hour high still there. 5 minute inverse for value gap. 1 hour, 1 minute reactions. Mark out 10:30 really quick. 10:30 right there. Nice reaction out. 1 minute sweep break. See, I want to see it for value gap though. Since we're going to go up and we made that gap. See, 5 minute fill. We have this as our 5 minute high now too as well. 5 minute high, 1 hour high. TP1, TP2. Looking for a 1 minute break retrace. That's it. Oh, hold on. Okay. We see this. Low. Sweep. We sweep liquidity. We break structure. We have our order block. Order block is here on the black candle. Order block I filled. Nice reaction out. Enter off of this. Take profit here at 5 minute high. Stop loss at 1 minute low. Let's see if this hits. Why do you keep crying, dude? Why do you keep crying? Why are you such a crybaby? Bro, what is this consolidation? What is this? As soon as I enter, it just straight consolidates. Why are you crying? Hold on. I have to take you out a little bit. Okay, we're getting even closer to our TP1. Wait. Hold on. Break, break, retrace, fill, reaction out, break, break. I don't know. I think I would have been break even right there at that point. Because right there, it's just going straight down. Yeah. That was a 1-to-1, but like I said, I didn't even take a trade Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday simply because of this price action. Okay. But that wasn't good at all. Really bad. Let's see if that. Yeah, just straight downside now. Not looking too good. Not looking too good. Hold on, I'll pause it real quick. Look at doggy though. Look at doggy. Hey, I can't see you. Why can't they see you? You're like dark. Why you gotta be so dark? All right, chat. We're back for like the third time already now. But yeah, no trade on Monday. We can see how the dough goes until 10:30. 10:30 is literally about like 10 minutes, so we can see how that goes. Not that much. Okay. Now on the Thursday. Oh my goodness. That. Anything else? Nothing else? On the Thursday, no. Still in consolidation, that's crazy. Okay. That gap. I don't know what's going on with that gap. We're still feeling it. 1 hour, 4 hour sweep. Get a break. Yeah, recently got the break. We already hit our lows though, so we most likely probably want to go even higher now. Just because we hit our lows. Our liquidity. So I'll mark that out as well. What is that? 4 hour liquidity, yeah. 1 hour, I don't see nothing. I don't see nothing at all. Let's see if we get some reactions out. This is our A session. London session still going. One hour. I see a break and a retrace, but like I really do not know if we're gonna be carrying that volume, only because we already took out the liquidity sweep. I mean, we already took out liquidity that we were seeking, going down for a reason. Taking out this liquidity. What else are we take out? This? Most likely, probably, but at the same time, it's 50-50. We probably will, we probably won't. Because we have these highs too. We have this high, this high, this high. But we see a 4 hour break, 1 hour break retrace right here, failing, reaction down. Recently, we're still sweeping that 4 hour low. Bro, I skipped too far. 8:30 market opens right there. Thursday unemployment claims at 7:30. 7:30 went down a little bit. That's about it. Market opens, went down. Sick liquidity. 5 minute break. Hello. Okay. We break. What is that? A retracement? That is a break and retrace. Break, retrace, and we broke that 1 hour gap. So no 4 hour break structure, no 1 hour break structure. 4 hour sweep of liquidity. We sweep that liquidity. Right. 1 hour. 1 hour. We got a break and an inverse. 5 minute. We got a break and a retrace there. 4 hour liquidity sweep. 1 hour break of structure. Not even gonna mark that. 4 hour liquidity sweep. 1 hour break of structure. 5 minute, we got this break, retrace. We have a quick sweep right there. See if we get some type of break structure. No. Okay, we just break down to the downside. 1 hour break. What is that? A low? See what they got to the low. We break. We hit this London high. Come down. We hit the low. We hit the high. We hit that low. Let's see if we get some type of reaction out from that low. Probably not. Look at these doji candles. Nothing. It's already 10:30. Yeah, no trade. Nothing. I didn't see nothing on that one at all. Uh, Friday, we have no news. On the 4 hour. Why are you crying, Deku? Why are you crying, little baby? Mm, 4 hour break, break. We have that 4 hour break right there. Why do you always be crying, dude? You always be crying, little baby. All right. 4 hour break. 1 hour break, break, break. We have a gap here, a gap here. No, we have a gap right there. Gap right there. Probably won't even hit though. Let's look at our sessions. Asia. Alright, we have a low here. High up here. London. Nothing. We break past that low. Even that New York low too. Break past both lows. Okay. We have one more candle. Let's go one more candle. So we see 4 hour break, 1 hour break. Move this to 8:30. Excuse me. 8:50 and then 10:30. This is my macros. 8:30 to 8:50 from market open, and 20 minutes after market open is when I trade. So anything after this 8:50 I trade until 10:30. Simply because that's whenever price manipulates, really. Because price New York price, just like when it opens, it goes up and then it immediately goes down to your daily bias or align with your daily bias, or either it will go down and then it will align with your bias going bullish. It wants to like hit the lows or highs immediately for some reason off of market open. Market open is crazy. But yeah, 4 hour break, 1 hour break structure to the downside. 5 minutes. Let's look on the 5 minute. Scale, scale, scale. We have no news. Okay, immediately to the downside. Break structure. We have inverse for that gap, inverse for that gap. This inverse gets filled. Hmm. Okay. We don't make any 1 minute confluences or confirmations along with that, but we break past that as well. No, we don't. Okay, boom. Break structure. We have the inverse. The break structure to the downside. We come up. We break structure, retrace into this inverse for value gap. Also after value gap. That's normal. Boom. Get nice directions out to the downside. 1 minute. We break. We have an inverse here. We have a normal gap here. Normal gap. Now he's getting filled though. Maybe just entering off of that 5 minute, but the candle's already down. So like, I don't see nothing off of that. 4 hour just close to the bearish candle. 5 minute, we have another break retrace into market open actually. Break. With our retracement right here. Break, retrace, wait for a 5 minute reaction out. Break, retrace, go to 1 minute, mark out this 5 minute low. We're in the 5 minute filling right now, so we're waiting for 1 minute reactions out, right? 5 minute filling, 1 minute, waiting for reactions out. You see that gap got broken, then broken again, nothing. Waiting for a break retrace on the 1 minute. Boom. Okay, big reactions out. We break structure. The break structure, we have a gap here on top of that break structure. We also have an inverse flag up there. Oh yeah, big retracement zone now. We had a big candle on our break structure, meaning we might want to come up and hit that retracement again. Might hitting that retrace now. Okay, we hit retrace. We filled. Okay, break structure with the 1 minute for value gap getting nicely respected with the green candle coming in and immediately coming out. That's what I entered off of on the Friday. And our candle closed downside on the 5 minute, along with our 1 minute break structure retrace and our candle closing below. We had a strong green candle and then a small candle last second, meaning we might want to go to the downside, right? Short, put it, on top of the fair value gap or at that 1 minute candle, TP right there. Boom. What is that? A 1.5 RR. That's not bad. That was good. I actually took this trade on Friday. Right here. But I entered way differently. So I set 5 minute low here, and then our 1 minute low right here. They're both 5 minute lows at this point. Yeah, they both are 5 minute lows. But that 5 minute low, that first 5 minute low hit TP1, which is a 1-to-1 RR, and then right here is a 1.5 RR. But that was a nice trade. I like that. That one actually is aligned with our bias. 4 hour break to the downside, 1 hour break to the downside, 5-minute break retrace after market opened. So in our macros right here, market opened at 8:30. We started with macros. We consolidate a little bit, make some price action to debate off of. We break structure and retrace after market opened. So in New York session, then waited for a 5-minute reaction out. While we're getting the reaction out, we go to a 1-minute break. We trace on the 1 minute. Candle closes at the same time, aligned, and that candle was just so nice to just nicely fill out of that retracement. Boom. I like that. I like that. I like that. But I mean that wraps it up for what our weekend back test. Now I gotta go to sleep. Gotta get the good night's sleep.